It's Mason from Mason's Forex Trading and Investments. Please take note of the risk disclaimer. Everything provided in the video is strictly for educational purposes. Please also hit the subscribe button, like and share the video with your friends and your family. Price action analysis. Today I will be covering EURUSD, Great Britain Pound, JPY, Australian Dollar USD, NASDAQ 100 or NAS 100, and today's motivation tip. Say it loud and say it with a lot of energy. I am worthy to be highly successful in Forex trading. Say this a few times a day and it will definitely complement your trading. So let us move on further. I have the EURUSD daily chart. If you look at the level of 1.22560, this forms the level of resistance. And if you look at the level of 1.17090, this level forms our support level. So resistance level, and this whole area is our support level. From what you can see is price pushes up into the resistance level and moves all the way back into the support level. From the support level, price pushes back into this resistance level or resistance area, and from this level moves all the way back into our support level. If you're expecting price to move higher or continue with the pattern, then yes, price could actually go back and reach the resistance level. In our case, if you look at this level marked, at the end of the day, since this is a daily chart, if for whatever reason price ends up closing lower, it could actually expose these other levels. But in our case, this candle is actually a bullish candle. Should it remain a bullish candle at the end of the day, then it would be used as an entry point for a buy signal. Let us move on further. So we're going to zoom we're going to zoom into the daily chart. This is how I would enter this trade. E for entry, and my stop loss will be 180R from the low of this candle. So SL for stop loss, and take profit could be somewhere at this level. At any point of time, should price close below this level, then my bias will change to sell opportunities. So price will tell us in time whether it's moving higher or if it's going to move lower. Let's move on to the next pair. We are now on Great Britain Pound, JPY. This is the daily chart. Look at our resistance level, which is 153.055. This is our resistance level, and look at our support level. Our support level is 149.203. You can see from the past, from the support level, price pushes up into the resistance level, and from the resistance level moves back into the support level. Coming back into time, you can see we have prices again supported at this level, and it pushes higher. You can also see this is the resistance level, this is the resistance level, this is the resistance level. This price pushes into the level, retraces or moves away, and then it pushes back into this level and moves all the way back into the support level. Would price actually go back into this resistance level? Yes, there's a possibility. So there could be a buy signal available. So how can we enter this trade? We have this engulfing bar, which is X. Should it close at the end of the day as a engulfing bar or bigger than this bar here, or this candlestick, candlestick Y. If candlestick X is bigger than candlestick Y, then this candle will be my entry signal. I'll have E for entry. I'll have a stop loss of 1 ATR. SL is your stop loss, and I'll be looking for buying opportunities should price close lower than this level. Then my bias would change and I would look for sell opportunities. So let's move on to the next pair. This is Australian dollar USD and it's the weekly chart. If you look at the levels of 0.77457 and 0.71597, you can see this level forms a resistance level, and this level would act as a support level. So let's move back into time. If you go to the year of was July 2007, you can see we have a price movement. So price moves into this level and it moves all the way right up to this level here. You can say price has been supported, and then price is supported at this level. Price is also supported partly in these levels. And we know that support in the past becomes resistance in the future. So here we have multiple resistance levels. The reason is price pushes into this level, moves away. You can see it does that many times. So that's consistently a resistance area or level, and then even at this level we have more resistance. And if you look at this level here, this acted as resistance in the past. So price from this level moved all the way down, it pushed into this resistance level and it moved away. So what can we say? This R for resistance level became support in the future. So we have support here, support here. We could actually have support in our entry technique today, and there are another few support levels in this area here. So let's move on further. Should price close higher or engulf the previous bar as mentioned, so it'd be my E for entry, 1 ATR from the low of this candle Y will be my stop loss, and I would look for higher prices should this change at any point in time. What I mean by that is, should price close lower than this candle here, then my bias would actually change. I would actually look for sell opportunities. So time will tell and the markets will give me clues. Let's move on further. Now we have the chart of US Tech or NASDAQ 100, one of my favorite pairs. If you're asking what makes it my favorite pair, it's because it's a strong uptrend, and generally it's a bit easier to trade in an uptrend. Now if you look at my red moving average and black moving average, one is the red moving average is actually a 200 moving average, and the black is actually a 400 moving average. So these two exponential moving averages just give me a summary of price and give me a guideline. So we're going to be looking for buy opportunities here. Let us zoom in. Now if you come to this level of 15176.7, should I get a candle which closes higher, then I would enter based on a breakout candle. This would actually be called a BO, or breakout candle. And then I'll have a stop loss 1 ATR from the low of this breakout candle, and my entry will be at the close of the breakout candle. And if you look at the level of 15,000, first of all, it's an even number. An even number can actually be used as a support or resistance level. If you go back in time, if you go to your 13,000 level, which is somewhere around here, your 13,000 level, your 14,000 level, all are even numbers. So let's look at this even number and how it can help our trading. You can see from the past that price actually pushes into this 15,000 level and it actually moves away. So we can say this even number for NASDAQ actually acted as a resistance. So how can one actually use this resistance level? If you bought in this uptrend, let's just say you made a buy at this level. Just say you had an entry, and then as price moves higher, you come to this even handle number. It could be a 14,000, a 15,000. The next level is actually going to be the 16,000 level. You can actually use this level to take off your profit. So should you reach 15,000, you can actually say, I'll close a certain amount of positions. You might close half of the position or the entire position, because price could actually come into this resistance level and completely rotate. So the market will do whatever it wants to do. Now if you look at this level, or rather if you look at this area, you can see price is actually acting as support, because this resistance level, resistance in the past gets converted into support in the future. And remember, it's not exactly a line. If you look at this 15,000 level, people will have transactions all around the 1500 level. So you can actually see it. The price, or rather these candlestick formations, show us that there's transactions all over in this 15,000 level. So this is a tool I just wanted to bring your attention to. You can actually go back in time and look at your 13,000 level, your 14,000 level, and any other even handle levels. You'll find something very interesting. So we've come to the end of the video. Until the next video, goodbye.